Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Stardom October 2nd Nagoya show live reactions. We've got 6 matches on this card and two things that are wonderful, and I would even argue more important than the number of matches. We've got pre match promos back, and the complete show video is already up. This is amazing, John.
Yeah, we're living our best lives right now, stardom-wise. It's good fucking shit, people.
It's crazy.
So
Literally only took them
I'm
3 days to
excited
get
for this.
everything up, and that's even despite having a show on the third as well. There were 2 shows this weekend. This is the first one, and it's already up. So really, it really only took them 2 days.
Yeah, they have been super efficient as of late, and I am, let me check the math here, 1000% here for it.
Yes.
So I'm at 15 seconds. I'm looking at Waka's adorable face.
Yes.
Let's do this.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. And now we actually get to hear from Waka for the first time.
Azumi. I have something to say to Azumi today. I tell her, I'll see her smile, and then I'll win. Azumi-san, so fast she disappears, so I don't want to lose track of her.
I want to pick up this win. I'll do my best. Yeah!
We believe in you.
No later.
I don't know her first name, but it's our first match. That's what matters, Azumi. Well, what do I do after the 5-star? I was giving outstanding performer. I just want to have fun with Tsukiyama.
She's like, I put in my effort during the 5-star. Now it's time to have fun. I don't need to work and play today. I'm just going to play.
I'll tell you something, though. Azumi may not have won the 5-star, as we all know, but she did beat the winner. So you have to imagine she's going to be challenging for that briefcase and potentially even the SWA championship.
Oh, yeah, that's
on,
true.
whether she does it or not. Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, Mark, I'm surprised I did math too. It's been a weird day for me today, so expect all sorts of surprises. But yeah, I mean, Azumi getting that win, that puts her in a main event conversation, which God knows we over here have been trying to shoehorn her in that for the last year or so. We know how good she is.
I think that was Mina, and she's adorable.
Absolutely. Shirakawa is the power bomb to my heart, no question about it. There is Tsukiyama. Has yet to pick up a win. Lady C actually got her first win at Tsukiyama's expense.
Yep.
So, that's kind of where Tsukiyama is right now. But still, I think she's got a bright future. I like her. I'm rooting for her. I know we both are. And Azumi, it's going to be a different kind of test for Waka. Waka's already faced Kid, who is still the high-speed champion. So we know what she can do against women that are of similar stature to her. But I think Azumi's technical proficiency is going to overwhelm Tsukiyama today.
I mean, I feel like technical proficiency might as well be Azumi's middle name at this point.
Oh, absolutely. A brilliant, an astounding technician, to say the least. And I'll tell you, you want to talk about world champions, I'm telling you, Stardom's really heating up that 10-9 show. I mean, a lot's going to happen. We've got Utami facing Iroha, if I'm not mistaken. We know that Shuri's challenge won't be coming just yet on the 10-9 show. In fact, if anything, it seems like that's going to be happening in December. So Shuri and Utami are going to have a lot of time to mentally prepare, provided that Utami can get through Iroha. The other big matchup, of course, being Mayu versus Tam. I've got a lot to say about that, but I'm going to wait for the relevant match. We've got a big tag team match today that I'll be able to kind of go more into that. And Azumi now unmasking, getting her game face on. I'll tell you, I think the only thing Azumi needs is to really refine that repertoire. You've been saying for a while, and I've certainly co-signed, she needs an impact finish of some kind. I think she's a little too dependent. She leans a little too heavily into the arm-based submissions. And when you look at the returns of that dependency, they seem to be nil at worst. Not really anything gained from them. I can't remember the last time Azumi got a submission win. She seems to primarily win with Azumi Sushi.
Yeah,
So,
unfortunately. It seems like the matches where she comes in most focused on trying to win with submission are the matches that she's most likely to lose.
yes. Referee now going to check Azumi. I will tell you something, folks. Waka is going to really get an education here today.
There's the bell.
Here we go.
Clap, 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 clap. Are you clapping with me, John?
On the inside, yes. Absolutely.
Okay. You know what? That counts. That counts.
Waka trying to get the crowd into this, trying to get a handshake from Azumi. We know she said that she had something she wanted to say to Azumi. So I wonder what that was.
Azumi's like being all cutesy, like, oh, thank you all for the praise. Oh, and Waka into the roll up. Oh, geez, do you really want to get into a roll up battle with Azumi of all people? Really?
Yeah, she was definitely just provoked.
That's ill advised.
Absolutely.
Waka, you're making a mistake. She doesn't know any better. Drop kick.
Nice drop kick there.
Damn, did you see the way Azumi spun herself to her feet? That was wild.
Absolutely. What a drop kick there.
Oh, Hypothesis wanted to hear our reactions to the final fighter in Smash. Did you even see who it was?
I did, long overdue, and I'm happy for him, but I saw people pushing for Goku to be it, and I'm going to be honest, if that was it, it would have gotten a much bigger pop for me. I would have been like, holy shit, it finally happened. But no, cool for Kingdom Hearts fans, and I know quite a few of them, so.
Another opportunity for Nintendo to put Isaac in their fucking game, and another opportunity passed by.
I'd say one day, but who even knows when the next Smash game will come out when this just seems to be fucking it.
Yeah, it's literally called Ultimate. I don't know if there would. I mean, I would imagine the next console Nintendo puts out, but I don't even know if they have one in the works right now. It might not be a thing.
No, because I think Switch is still so new or new-ish at this point.
And even if it wasn't, it's so successful and it's so versatile. Like I would imagine. I mean, I would imagine they're probably going to want to put out another Switch-esque console, like the way they went from Wii to Wii U. They're probably going to have like a Switch offshoot that's going to be their next console. So Switch is here to stay, I'm guessing.
Oh, absolutely. No doubt about that.
Even when Nintendo's ready to move past the Switch itself, they still won't be past Switch as an idea because they'll probably just do like another version of the Switch,
Right, exactly. Azumi here.
More powerful processor, graphics, stuff like that.
It's countered by Waka, the scoop slam too, and kick out. Yeah, I definitely agree. I feel like a lot of gaming is just going in the direction of let's make one really, really good thing and then just do like either variations or just
patches
updates on that thing. Exactly. I think we're definitely in a patch era of production here. And Waka now.
God, GTA 6 is supposed to come out in like 2025 or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, it's going to be a minute, man. It's going to be a long minute for GTA 6.
Liam Edmonds asked why we hate Seth Rollins. I don't know where that question's coming from. Yeah, that's... What? Who hates Seth Rollins?
Liam, genuine question with all due respect, because I never want to push away new viewers. Do you watch the product, sir? And by product, I mean our product. I am a fucking simp for Seth Rollins. I openly said, oh, that's right, though, because you weren't able to, like, go live with it. But we were supposed to do a video last night. We had technical issues. And I openly said, I want Seth to step on Edge's neck again, preferably in front of his children. I'd say that's being pretty committed to a fucking guy. Azumi gets to the ropes. And I feel like you, on a more serious level, you've given a lot of credit to Seth's heel run recently.
Yeah, his promos lately have been great. His promos throughout this entire feud with Edge have been so good.
Yeah. Look at there on the middle rope.
Really don't understand how you can watch any video of ours where we talk about Seth and come away with the idea that we hate him.
Yeah, like, I don't know if maybe, Ballington.
Seth
Are you sure that wasn't
Ballington?
Javaris? Are you sure it wasn't, like,
Maybe Seth
Javaris over on
Rollington. I might have called him Seth Rollington.
Yeah, it's like a jokey thing that we do.
Yeah,
There's no,
we
like,
always do
malintent
stuff
in
like
it.
we've called him Sethington before too. We've also called
Yeah,
Edge Edgington. It doesn't mean we hate him.
yeah. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, the only serious critiques we've ever had about Seth as a person is we just feel like he absolutely would be a union buster and he's like a company guy till the end. Like, guys,
That's true.
unions wouldn't be great.
Yeah, that
But,
is
like,
true. That is like the one bad thing that we say about Seth is that he's like too much of a company guy.
yeah, but, like, as a performer, if you're talking about Seth Rollins in the context of what we review and what he does for a fucking living, at most we've been critical of Seth Rollins' booking, but never him as a performer, because I think he does well with what he's given. The most critical I've been of Rollins' booking was his babyface Universal Championship run, because I just felt like that was horribly,
Well, because all they did was put him
mishandled.
against fucking Corbin.
Yeah. So, like, I just wanted to clear that up, Liam, because, like, I never want to, like, drive people away or alienate them based on some confusion. But yeah, I freaking love Seth Rollins. In fact, we do a video series. I'm not even sure if you're aware of this, called 5 Fave 5, and he made #1 for my WWE list. This past 5 Fave 5 that we did. So yeah, just making that clear. Cover here, 2. Check out by Osme. Although I will admit, one of us is hilarious. Whoever called him Seth Ballington, we're hilarious. Dug the kick. Kick out.
Beautiful vertical suplex by Ozzy.
What a suplex by Ozzy. That's our little prodigy.
That was awesome.
So wonderful. God, yeah. Stardom's already put me in a better mood.
Buzzsaw kick.
What a kick that was. Maybe a little message to Shudi there for their confrontation down the road. Bro, did you actually hear that apparently the match that Shudi's going to have with Konami, I think, is UWF rules, it's called?
Yep.
That's going to be, dude. Going to be fucking wild.
I guess Waka submitted verbally because I didn't see her tap.
I would have as well. That looked incredibly painful. No shame, Waka. You did your best.
Yay, Azumi!
You just got to understand against
Azumi. I'm only now realizing that she has pink hair with purple tips.
Yeah. And Mina's checking on her, the true cosmic angel, Waka Tsukiyama. Yes, Azumi, you are that talented.
Yeah, you are that damn good.
Thanks, guys. It's great being me. It is great being you. God, just imagine waking up as any wrestler we love. I mean, I know Adam Cole was always the template for a long time, but really just any of them. Imagine waking up with a heart as pure as Kyrie's, because, oh my God, you are Kyrie. What you could do with all that kindness. Or Io. All that genius. Amazing.
So are we ready for our second match?
I would say I am. My face is completely ready for this.
I believe this is Momo Mai, right? Yeah, Momo!
Correction, brother. You were right about Momo, but it's Momo versus
Lady
Fukigen.
Oh, it's Fukigen. She's always doing something bad, like smoking, but I won't let her. I'll do my best to bring some justice. Yeah, Momo, yeah!
Oh my God, that smile was adorable. I gotta be honest with y'all, and I really wanted to kind of keep this a surprise for our next 5v5, but it's gonna be so long. Right now, I feel like Momo has temporarily overtaken Starlight Kid. I need y'all to understand how impacted I felt after that 5-star final. Like, the 5-star final, and then the look on Momo's face being given the runner-up trophy. I don't know if I've wanted this woman to be world champion more than I do with all my feelings right now. Like, So fucking dedicated.
I really want Utami to retain against Shuri, and then Momo challenges Utami and gets the title.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
it'll
absolutely.
happen, but that's definitely like that number one on my want list, my wish list.
Liam, I do want to say too, any other questions you have, we do a Q&A the last Thursday of every month. So this month that would be on the 28th. You can submit questions to me. I'm on Twitter at @John_Twitwell. If you're a non-Patreon donor, you can get up to 3 Q&A questions. But if you donate $1, you can get up to 5 Q&A questions. So do try and save any questions you have for an appropriate forum, because this is not it. But we do appreciate the enthusiasm. Just letting you know. And we got Fukigan now with her newspaper. And dude, yeah, I do completely agree with you though about that booking, because Momo being the runner-up, to me, she should be one of the top contenders doing that well in the tournament. I know Stardom doesn't necessarily work that way, but man, I just want to see her back in the hunt, man. Like that, that really affected me. Her performance, I thought she was so passionate. You could feel how bad she wanted them. And you read my Stardom thread.
Yes.
I openly said in that thread that I did. Both of those women seemed like they would rather die than miss out on another opportunity at the title. And I personally, I think that's truer for Momo even than Shuri, because Momo, she is hankering for that title so goddamn bad.
Hankering.
Yeah, she needs her fix, man. She needs that World of Stardom championship.
She's fiending for it.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. Here's the thing, guys. No joke. You notice I've actually been oddly very sincere so far in these live reactions. I fear Suzuki. I piss my pants at the thought of Suzuki. I fear Ishii. But you know what I fear more than anybody that just looks imposing or can kill you? Somebody that is willing to put whatever conscience or scruples they have for something that they care about. That's Momo to me. If somebody put a gun in Momo's hands and said, shoot this man or you'll never win the world title, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm looking at my family and been like, I'm doing the grandpa meme. I guess I'll die. Because there is nothing that's going to stop this woman. I'm amazed she hasn't turned on QQ, honestly, at some point, because Utami's holding it. She wants to be world champion, and now this is her chance. She's got to beat Fukigen today. You got to put one foot in front of the other. She lost the 5-star. It sucks. This is a new beginning. Can Momo win here and get back on track? That is the question. And that's where I'm going to kind of hand it over to you, brother. I mean, do you think Momo can get back on track today? Or do you think Fukigen's going to upset her with that Okana roll that she does so tightly? What do you think?
I really, really think Momo needs to win this match, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, because you and I are just the same mind, right? It's like, it's all about getting back on track. You lose to Fukigen. I don't know. There's a lot at stake. There's a lot at stake. For Momo personally, momentum is everything, and we're just gonna have to see how she does. All the same, it's on her now to make the best of this. Here we go. Missed the kick. And Momo there got the kick. A little too smart for you there, Fukigen.
Oh, man. Nice little wrist lock there. Oh, Momo reverses into a hammer lock. Grabs a side headlock.
Very nice by Momo.
Off the ropes. Rolls over Fukigen. Off the ropes again. Arm drag. Look at Momo. Damn.
Momo's got something to prove today.
Momo says high speed what? I can do that.
By the way, maybe it's just my Momo fandom overtaking me, but I just want to say on a bit more of a personal note, I am 1,000% here for Ponytail Momo. My heart is like melting in real time.
Dude, I'm telling you, Joshi's in ponytails is like an A+ aesthetic.
I don't like how much it tugs at my heartstrings. I need to be in control of myself. We don't need Goodfellow on steroids.
Yeah, Utami and Mayu, when they were ponytails, always tugs at mine as well.
Yes. Oh, Fuking ain't gonna try it.
She's
And
tried it
boot.
3 times already. Now she's going to go over and kick in the corner.
Yep. Is Momo gonna outsmart her here as well?
Nope.
Nope.
Do they ever?
I mean, I feel like there was one person that did. I just forget who it was.
Might have been Rena. Or Saki.
Might have been.
I think it was an Oedo
I feel
Tai
like
co-member.
maybe.
Momo, you're such a sweetheart for playing along with this bullshit.
You kick the rope, Momo.
Nope, she got arm dragged.
Now, Fukigen gonna pick Momo up.
Octopus, maybe? No, just abdominal stretch.
A modified abdominal stretch, very unique variation here.
Yeah, almost like a
arm trap going
crucifix.
for it.
Almost like a crucifix armbar, but like a standing one.
Leave the ponytail alone. Be such a meanie. Oh, God. See? Goodfellow's taking over. This is what happens. And now poke in the eye there by Fukigen. Smoking is bad for you, Fukigen. You need strong lung capacity to run those ropes. You're promising yourself emphysema and other shit. Oh, come on, Momo. There you go, Momo. What a suplex. Can you still hear me, friend?
Yeah, man.
Okay, just making sure. Time to get a little on edge.
I'm really glad that you've started asking me that, though, because it means that when I'm not talking, I actually have silence coming through my microphone.
Yes, which is why it's going to take me some getting used to. I never want to be annoying when I ask you, but I think you more than understand, like, why
oh my God,
do
yeah.
so.
Totally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Brava's not dead! Oh, she just suplexed her.
Oh, but she still got it, though. Yay, Momo! Oh, God, what's happening?
Samato missed.
No.
Roll up.
Oh,
1, 2. Nope.
There you go, Momo.
Oh, shit. Different pin there. That was interesting. Roundhouse misses.
No.
O'Connor roll? No, you're not going to get it that easily. Oh, tequila! Oh my God! What a reversal! Victory roll reversal there out of the tequila sunrise attempt. O'Connor
Nobody
roll!
can deny how talented Death is.
Yes, Momo! That's it. Yes!
She got her. There it is. Yes, Momo. Great work.
I'm so glad Momo isn't spiraling after losing the 5-star finals.
You know, if anything, she's staying steadfast, and that's very important.
Yes,
that's how you get
Momo.
back in championship conversations.
Yes.
I'll tell you, folks, after that riveting, heart-wrenching 5-star performance, I don't give a damn who knows it. In my mind, we are looking at a future World of Stardom champion. One day at a time, Momo.
John, I wanted to know how you would feel if Julia came back and immediately challenged Shuri for her briefcase and won it from her, and then beat Utami for the title in December.
I would be okay with it as long as the logical conclusion would necessarily be a fracture within DDM, because they shouldn't be okay with that on a kayfabe basis. Like, if I'm Shuri and I've done all this and I even dedicated the win to my mother, for my best friend to come and do that to me, even if it was in sportsmanship and she beat me clean, I would think one of them would have to fully commit to being a heel after that. Just my opinion. I mean, it would seem better maybe for it to be Julia, but maybe you could even get away with it being Shuri. I don't know.
See, I don't even necessarily think that way. I just feel like Julia missed most of the tournament and that it's not really her fault and that she should get a fair shot to win the tournament because she probably would have had she not gotten sick or gotten injured or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, and that's true, but Shuri could also make the case, well, it's not my fault either.
Right.
Like, I'm not the reason you got sick.
Right,
and
exactly. It's neither one of their faults,
injured.
but Julia wants an opportunity, and Shuri, being a good friend, gives her one.
Yeah. I just feel like in stories like that, just, again, at least with the way
God,
wrestling
Saya.
portrays
I'm
human
sorry,
nature,
but Saya is way too excited about the reception she's getting for just cleaning the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, Unagi and Mai.
Unagi and her burden. Yeah.
This is a prelude to my October 9th Osaka. Oh, yeah, Ruaka and Saki. So Saki's
Yes.
pinning Mai in this, right?
You would think, yeah.
Don't get in my way, she says. Nice, Unagi.
She absolutely will, Unagi. Don't trust her.
Oh, it's Mai's first Cosmic Angels tag, so she wants to win and have Unagi recognize her. Good luck with that, honey. All right.
Yeah, Mai, we recognize you as a burden.
Yeah.
I'm on her fucking head today. No, Waka should be the real Cosmic Angel here. Fuck this.
Here comes Saki.
Oh, Mark actually, or Julia's going to be out a few months. That, man, that sucks. Because I'll tell you, in this business, like, Julia was the landscape, but what's the landscape going to be now in a few months? I don't know. That's definitely concerning if you're Julia. But then again, if she's as good as we believe her to be, maybe it wouldn't be that long for her to, reclaim her place at the top. So. Ruaka eyeing that future Stardom title. Saki eyeing the opportunity to annoy everyone. So we've all got our ambitions in order. Yeah, Mark, I do have to say, I am ultimately on your side. Well, really, I do agree with both you and Ashton. Like, I like Shuri a lot, but I feel like they could have done the match without the 5-star win, just because, again, of all the beef and the unsettled stuff between them. So I really don't even know how I feel about who should win between Shuri and Utami. Like, I really have to have a think on it because I don't know. It's a tough spot, I think. And here are the Cosmic Angels, asterisks. Unagi there with both her titles.
They're the Cosmic Angels, John. Don't fight.
No, I will do what I want, sir. Don't use that patronizing tone with me.
Oh my god. I mean, you act childish, you get treated childish, right?
I mean, you would know that. So,
Yeah.
Unagi.
I've been taught that lesson many a times.
Unagi in the ring now. But yeah, Sakurai's 100% needing the pin here.
Ruaka! Try not to
Got
suck
that
so
box in hand.
much.
Well, that's asking a lot.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us. There is Kashima.
Apparently, Pillman Jr. got his hair cut. He might have ditched the mullet.
Good. Thank you for joining us in the 21st fucking century.
Right? Bro.
Unagi looking fired up to do this today. No, that's never in a million years. You really think they're gonna fall for that? Oh my god, are you actually gonna fall for it?
They did.
You deserve everything that just happened to you. I cannot fucking believe that.
What fool?
Like Sakurai, I would have preferred it if Sakurai would have gone because I could be somewhat forgiving of that, given that relative to Stardom she is still new. But Unagi 1000% should have seen that coming. Like, what the
Yeah, she
fuck?
should have known better for sure.
You're tilting,
Oh,
Saki. Excuse me, you're tilting, Unagi. You're tilting.
yeah, she might very well be.
Saki ain't tilting. She's firm on Sakurai's neck, and now we're back.
Oh no, Mark, you said Shuri's title shot will probably happen before then, but she literally announced that she wants to challenge Utami on December 29th. Like she explicitly said that in a promo. That's the plan.
Yeah, so we've got well over 2 months where that title shot occurs.
Yeah.
Oh, the box right to the gut. Referee not seeing any of this, and then a shot across the back. Saki there, the foot choke on Sakurai.
I think it's also worth noting that Julia's already been out for a month, so if she's out for a few months, she could still be back by like November.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I think she missed literally all of August. Or no, wait. Yeah, I think she missed literally all of August.
I mean, here's the thing too. Going back to the
Or no, no,
question,
no.
the
It was all of
scenario that
September. It was all of September that she missed. That's my bad.
But going back to the question and just the scenario in general that you posed, I couldn't even see Julia laying down that challenge, honestly. Like, if anything, I would see Julia more as just wanting to go after the champion.
Right.
And if Shuri was the champion, just being like, hey, I never got to really see how my matches would have turned out. I could have been where you're at. So how about your first title defense is against me? Because I don't think Julia would want to take that away from Shuri, especially if she felt like she could angle for a title shot. So that gives DDM 2 opportunities instead of 1 to get the world title in their camp. So, Ruka there, the hair mare, Sakurai.
Let me ask you this, man. If Shuri does win the title in December, obviously that's the last show of the year, so the next shows would start in January. Who do you see beating her for that title, or do you think she would hold that for all of 2022?
I mean, to be perfectly honest, it is a possibility she could hold it for like the whole year. But Julia would be the only one I could see beating her for it. Just because, again, she just seems so unstoppable. Like, I know Azumi got the win off of her, but let's be real. When have we ever seen Azumi do a flip pile driver? She only beat her because she went out of her bag, which she should do a lot more, I might add.
Yeah.
But, it was like just a weird, like, it's like one of those comets that only comes 1,000 years. That was Azumi pulling out a fucking pile driver and beating Shuri. If everybody just dances with who brung them, Shuri has shown that she can stand up to all of them. Julia, though, she's going to a draw with like Utami. So it would either be Utami getting it back to me, Julia, and I think you always have to have a Mayu or a Tam in the conversation as well. Those would be the people. I'd like to say Momo, but I'm not sure. I'm actually very curious what they're going to do with Momo in the coming year after that 5-star performance and everything else.
I almost have to wonder if Shuri would win the World of Stardom title. I almost have to wonder if they would unify that with the SWA title and just like get rid of the SWA title completely.
Personally, I would. I mean, I like the concept of the SWA title, but I don't know how much mileage it has given how particular.
Yeah, and like with the lack of Gaijin, it's kind of a burden more than anything because it's like you can only put it on one of literally 2 people who happen to be in the same faction with each other and their tag team partners.
Yeah. Nice boot by Unagi.
Like, I know Utami is a former SWA international champion, but that was when she was able to travel. She worked Eve, like she worked other promotions while she was champion. So it worked out really well, but I think she's the only actual Japanese wrestler that's held that title in the last like decade.
I mean, we've just got to acknowledge that COVID and events like this have drastically changed the landscape. I think travel in the next couple of years, I mean, we already know in the US, I think by 2022, so next year, you have to have like a real ID or something if you want to travel internationally. So like the landscape of travel and stuff like that and the ethics of travel and everything, that's kind of been upended in the wake of COVID. And I just don't think a championship like that is as viable now as it was even like 2-3 years ago, just because of how drastically and dramatically everything's changed.
So apparently Io was the inaugural SWA international champion, but then she lost it to Tony, who lost it to Viper, who lost it to Utami, who lost it to Jamie Hayter, and then, as we know, Jamie wasn't able to defend it, so then B won it, and then it Shuri. So that's the entire history of that championship, though. It's a very new championship. It literally just became a thing in 2016.
Yeah.
So very, very new title.
And it may have to go out the door just as quickly again for all the reasons we just noted. So I don't know. So I got a foot on the ropes.
I feel like we've seen stuff like that happen before, though, with like the European Championship, the light heavyweight championship, like in WWE. I mean,
Yeah. And I think, looking back, as a kid, I was always sad to see a championship leave, but then it just, it makes sense because if you're not doing tours in Europe, if you're not in Europe actively, it just uses as an example. And if you're not even doing the bare minimum of defending it only against people of like European descent, like, oh, I was born in like Germany and I immigrated to the US or whatever, it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I would get it if they discontinue the SWA title. I would be far more understanding of that than fucking New Japan, fucking get rid of the Intercontinental title, because there was no fucking reason for that shit, but at least here they'd have a basis. Sent on there by Ruak on the champion, 2,
nope.
Unagi kicks out.
Yeah, the thing is, if Ruaka's going to beat Unagi on Friday night, Saturday in Japan, she's going to need to cheat to do it. She's not going to beat her straight up.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, don't get me wrong, Ruaka's big and strong, but she's not nearly as skilled as Unagi, which is super ironic because if you would have asked me that a year and a half ago, I would have been like, oh, they're pretty similar. Like, Unagi has just put in so much work and gotten so much better, whereas Ruaka's just literally done the opposite.
Yeah, it seems like, Ruak has found her comfort zone, and she's just kind of, content staying there. Because literally the only change-up I've seen in her game is the freezer bomb, and that's about it. And admittedly, I do like how she sets it up. I think she has more of an intelligent setup for a top rope finish than most people. But yeah, that's the extent of it. Like, drop there by Unagi. 2, check out. Oh, could be Gory Chin. Like, no.
Oh, nope. Ruaka going for that neck breaker. Oh, no, going for the the fisherman suplex.
I'm telling you, if I could trust Ruaka to do it safely, I would love for her to just continue her evolution and have the fisherman buster, like what Mercedes does, be her finish. Because I could absolutely buy that as a Ruaka finish outside of the freezer bomb. And in fact, I would prefer it because, it's not like, oh, I'm ascending the ropes. Oh, no, I got to, balance myself. And then I drop. It's just pick them up, drop them down kind of thing.
Yeah.
Pick your forehead like your Baisaki.
Its simplicity might be what makes it so dangerous, though, because it's so easy to be reckless about, and Ruaka is pretty careless in general.
Yeah, and that's exactly why I said, like, if I knew she could be safe with it, absolutely. Yeah, but given that there is that tentativeness there, let's hold off.
Yeah. Definitely on the same page there.
Boot there. Now Saki and Rook are kind of overwhelming Unagi. Butterfly suplex. Beautiful bridge by Saki. Now Saki's somebody I would always feel safe with. Excellent technique and execution.
Yeah.
Saki now again. Could be thinking like an angel's wings here. Double arm underhook face buster. There it is. And Sakurai breaking it up. Good defense by Sakurai to give her her proper credit. Don't know if Unagi was going to kick out of that one. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, miscommunication. Malfunction at the junction there. Unagi ducks. Kick there to Ruaka jawbreaker. Sakurai back in. Stunner. I don't know if that was a stunner or more of a cutter, but Unagi now firing up here. Oh, Unagi thinking. Gory chin lock.
Oh my God. Yeah, she's got it locked in.
Off?
No way, right? Ruaka's got to come in and break this. Oh, she just let it go.
I don't know why. Foolish. I mean, Unagi seemed like she had that well in hand.
Yeah, that was foolish, in my opinion.
Check out there. That would be the second foolish choice that Unagi's made. The first being accepting the handshake.
Oh, maybe she was tilting. Maybe she was tilting coming into the match. Oh, she did get it.
Oh my
1,
God.
2, 3. Yeah,
They
wow.
won. Holy crap, Sakurai and Unagi pulled this off. What?
Sakurai gets the first win of her career in Stardom.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. It's
Was
crazy how
not
much
expecting that.
faster Mai won a match than it took for Lady C to win one.
I know. And Unagi, instead of going for Sakurai's end, she just goes for both her titles. That's the way, Unagi. I'll tell you what, though. This really does make me believe that Rook is winning on Friday.
Interesting.
Like, yeah, because if she wasn't winning, you could have so easily had Sakurai eat the pin. Oh, wow. There's the wow, okay. Now get out of the way. I'm posing with my titles. Wow, I can't believe that Sakurai is already paying dividends. Because, I mean, again, she had that moment of defense saving Unagi from the Angel Wing facebuster pin. Because she, like, the way her body looked, like, it looked prone and it looked out. It didn't look like she was, like, gearing up for a kick out or anything.
Yeah.
She gets the stunner on Ruika, which, again, looked more like a cutter just from that angle. It's not a diss. But, we know that she's done the stunner, so that's the safe assumption. And they win. Like, they even put Arisa through the ringer more with Tam, and we know how good Arisa is, but it's like, even when they would get wins, it's not like, oh, you haven't earned my respect, and already it's like, Unagi probably still has her misgivings, but you just saw that they hugged there.
Yeah.
So, just really weird.
Oh,
Himepoi here.
Himepoi! Himepoi, yay!
Ooh, interesting. High speed loss still stings. Oh, our artist title match tomorrow. Oh, very nice. That was precious.
As we should expect from them. You can still hear me, right?
I can, yes.
Wonderful.
Great having you in the chat, Mark. Love how conversational you've been, how active you've been. And yeah, I think you're the only one watching. It says one watching now, and you left a like. So you've really given us a perfect golden ratio there, Mark. Good shit. There is Konami. See, this is the tag team that I like that I wish would have challenged Julia and Shuri, who we have to remember, with Julia being out, we've been talking about the tag league. Julia and Shuri never lost the Goddess's belts.
Yep.
So I do wonder what they're going to do about that if Julia isn't cleared in time for tag league.
Yeah, that's a great point, actually. I wonder if they'll make the tag league for the tag titles.
Personally, and I don't want Shuri to kill me, I would. But honestly, I could see that, or if you could believe it, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Shuri stepped up and said, I'll defend these belts by myself. Winner gets a 2-on-1 match against me for these titles. Like, that woman's fucking crazy. Like, I fully expect to be like, no, I'm not giving these up. I'm going to take them from me. Ugh. But yeah, Tag League definitely got more interesting knowing Julia's status. It's very up in the air. There's so much we don't know.
Yep.
But yeah, I love Kid and Konami. Again, this was the team that I wanted to buy for the Goddess's belts when they were kind of planting those seeds, and ended up being Ruika and Konami. Thankfully, Ruika's moved on to something more fitting her speed, the Future of Stardom Championship.
Yeah, really.
So maybe these two will give it another go. I would love that. I would really, really, really love that. Starlight Kid should be very proud of herself. She came so close to being in the five-star finals.
Yay,
Yes.
Himepoi!
Oh my god.
Himeka's strong as hell, man.
Absolutely. Hey,
You gotta
big is cute, big
realize.
is justice.
You gotta realize though, like I've seen grown ass men with their girlfriends on their shoulders like that, and it is like you can literally see them just in pain. Like it's not easy, and the woman doesn't have to be like heavy or anything. Like lighter women, even like it's extremely difficult to have an entire human being on your shoulders like that, pressing down on your neck like that.
Yeah. Today on Hello Himeka, bonding with my sisters as we abuse these bitches. More at 11.
Oh yeah, that's right. We get Tony D'Angelo's debut match tonight.
Oh, that should be interesting.
That'll be fun. Hope it's not a stinker.
Well, we'll have to flip that coin and find out. Wonder what Pete Dunne's gonna do now. I can't believe that he didn't get drafted, but Rich Holland did.
I believe it.
I mean, Rich Holland's talented, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying more that, Dunn's been in the system for so many years, and he's still young relative to the years that he's put in. And it's just like, nah, Pete, you good. You can stay in the NXT. So Natsupoi, clearly thinking about the high-speed championship. We know that Kid on the 10-9 show will be defending the title against Fukigen, but Poi's got to be thinking, I want a shot at whoever wins that. And then you got to imagine Koguma somewhere is like, ahem, because she's already beaten both Natsupoi and Kid. Koguma's got to be thinking, when the hell
And there's the
my
bell.
high-speed championship match?
Oh my God, this high speed matchup already. Kid, Poi,
Oh.
Kid, Poi, Kid. Off the ropes. Cartwheel. Goes for the back elbow. Irish whip reversed. Cartwheel and arm drag from Poi. The cartwheel always gets him, man. Kid now going to go to an arm drag.
Nice. Oh, both thinking drop kicks there.
Oh, well.
Now we're back in neutral here. We'll see what each woman has for the other one.
Yep.
Like that Kid's kind of watching her back. She is in enemy territory. Oh, but Konami there. And see, that's the benefit. She might have been away from Konami, but they were able to do that sneak attack, that ambush. Double Irish whip here. Oh, drop toe hold there. And then, all the way to Kid coming down on Natsupoi there.
Jesus.
Back there. Oh, knee right in the right in the chest there and kick out. Tag there by Konami. Double stomp to the arm. Kid had isolated the arm. Konami took full advantage there.
Oh, the knee to the elbow. Jesus. That was rough. Oh, shit. Konami.
Oh, Konami's not done.
Stomps on the arm. Jesus, again.
Wow.
Konami's extra vicious right now, preparing for her match with Shuri.
No doubt about it, partner.
She wants to send a message to Shuri through her faction mates.
Konami very pleased with herself right now.
2 count.
Oh, another stomp there.
Tag into Kid.
Kid now in.
Kido!
Could be thinking scoop slam. Got her.
Stomping on that arm again. Damn.
Really working on that arm.
This is so different for Kid. What the hell, ref? I don't understand that.
Oh,
She
right
just
on the arm,
moonsaulted
the
onto the arm.
moonsault.
Why is the ref stopping Himeka from breaking things up? I don't understand that at all.
I'm not sure.
There's
There's a
no
kick there
limit
to
to the
Himeka.
number of breakups you can do in Stardom. Why would the ref not allow Himeka to do that? That makes no sense.
I don't know.
What a forearm by Poi.
Yeah, boy, those got to be careful. Using that arm, it's going to hurt her. And you see there the wincing. They
It's
are
the
really
left
prepping
arm
her.
that hurts, though.
Yeah.
Oh, and Kid just
Oh,
kicked it.
damn.
Jesus.
That is going to
Just a
slow
straight
Natsupoi
front
down
kick.
significantly.
It's nice spin kick by Poi. Off the ropes. Blockbuster.
Beautifully done.
Just keeping that arm tucked. Tag into Himeka, finally. Himeka can run away, train it now. There we go. Shoulder block, elbow drop, shoulder block. You'll love to see it. Her elbow to the face of Konami, I should say.
Himeka imposing her will on this situation.
Kid going for that
already.
sunset flip, but Himeka too big, too strong. Maintains her balance. Throttling Kid by the throat. Almost looked like she was going for a bonsai bomb, or Baldo bomb, rather.
Yeah. Konami coming in now. They're going to try and double team Himeka.
Oh, Himeka Irish whips Kid into the corner, kicks Konami. Irish whips her into Kid. Gonna splash them both. Nailed it. Beautiful.
Got it.
Oh, shit. Is she gonna go for a double JP coaster?
I think she might be thinking just that. That's a lot of humanity there. That's two bodies. Himeka's looking to destroy with one maneuver potentially. Oh my God.
She's gonna
also
get them both
just
up.
on the torture rack, and that could be what she's thinking here. Just a torture rack. Referee saying no. Come on.
No, she couldn't get them up.
Her back.
Well, I noticed they were off balance when she tried to lift them up, and then she tried to correct it and wasn't able to correct it. So it makes sense that she wasn't able to lift them, unfortunately.
But now Kid going to go after the back here that he make a favor in trying that maneuver.
Scoop.
Shot there to the midsection.
Slam! Wow!
Oh
what a
my
scoop.
God. That was an
She put some stank on that.
It came at a bit of a price, but ultimately I think it maintains control for DDM. Could be the power bomb. No, Kid.
Wow.
Kid saw that coming.
Wow.
Kid wrapping her leg behind the leg of Himeka. Great defensive posture. Now wriggling the legs.
Well, Himeka, you could have just sat down there, pile driven her.
Oh.
Swing bottom? No. Sunset flip again by Kid. 2 count.
I'll tell you, Kid's so
Kid
elusive.
off the ropes. Drop kick.
Drop kick. Himeka stunned here. Kid's got the momentum. She thinking drop kick again?
Yep.
Got her. That was right to the chest.
She's no Poi, but it's still an effective drop kick.
Here comes Konami.
I missed it. Did she get tagged in?
She did. That was
Good.
perfectly legal. Body shot there.
Oh, Himeka
intercepts her.
Samoan drop.
Nice Samoan drop there.
Tag into Poi. Poi going right up top. Cross body. Beautiful form on that. Drop kick? No. There's one to the knee. There's one to the face. Well, really to the chest. And the pin. 1, 2, and Konami kicks out.
Nicely done there.
Poi looking for a neck breaker, but Konami grabs the armbar.
Oh, Konami, and we know that arm of Natsupoi's been compromised. Now Kid going after Himeka. Himeka breaking it up. But Konami is still alone there with Natsupoi. Floria strikes there. What a kick to the gut.
Oh, triangle? No. Himeka with a beautiful lariat counter. Poi with a roll up. 2 count.
I like that teamwork there by Himapoi. Again, we know that they have or they did have, but by our count, we're just waiting for that show to go up, an Artist of Stardom Championship match. You got to wonder what shape they're going to be in for that.
That lariat by Himeka really gets the job done, and German there from Poi, but broken up by Kid.
And now Himeka going to go after Kid again, try and play that defense. Kid,
it's interesting because if Himeka gets her hands on Kid, I feel like it would probably be hard for Kid to get out of that grasp. But Kid's just so elusive, it's hard for Himeka to get her hands on her.
Absolutely. Oh, Kid back in again.
What an arm drag.
I didn't even think Kid was going to come there. I thought she was going to be tied up
PK
with
by
Mega.
Konami.
There. Konami now.
German.
What a
1,
pledge.
2. Broken up by Himeka.
Kid now again. Hammering away on Himeka. Oh, Himeka follows through.
Nice knee. Kid sweeps her feet. Slingshot. Codebreaker. Wow.
That's different. I don't see Kid do that very often.
I don't know if we've
now.
seen her do that before at all.
Oh, Cradle here
play
by
with a
Nuts
roll-up.
Boy.
No.
Oh, I thought she got her, but no.
Konami gonna think about an armbar. Fujiwara even. Oh, Poi rolls through.
Look how quick the Nuts
Poi
Boy thinking on her feet here.
going for the Mahiste roll.
Kid's on the outside.
Oh, Konami rolled through. Buzzsaw misses.
No way. Oh.
Poi rolls her up again. 2. Kick out.
Kid's right there. I'm surprised she didn't try and break that up. Kid now, I don't know if she's got a weapon in her hand or something because her one arm's down. I don't know if she's going to try and grab something.
There we go.
And she did. Pipe right there.
To the angle and saw. That's going to do it.
Yeah, Nuts Boy needs to tap here. She's
There's
got to
the
think
tap.
about that artist match, and there it is. But Konami going to keep it locked in just a little bit. Wow.
Just enough to kind of strain some of those ligaments in there, maybe a few tendons.
Otai cheats and wins the day yet again.
Yep. That seems to be the ongoing theme of the day.
I'll tell you.
Other than Momo Fukigen. Momo won that one, and we're forever grateful.
Indeed, she did. I'll tell you, seeing Kid actively cheat, it's always going to hit a bit different. That pipe right to the back of Nuts Boy. I think Kid wants a mic.
Give me a fucking mic! That wasn't bad, right? John?
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting to hear what she has to say. Praising Konami's handiwork.
Fukigen! That's her challenger on the 10-9 show. She's
brought you
her
something
today. I wonder what it is.
A mask.
Since you're challenging for my high-speed belt, Fukigen, I'm giving this over mask to you.
You're all going to look like me before it's all over.
Use this mask to your heart's content, however you'd like. You don't have to wear it. That's just what it's, best suited for.
Yeah.
But as long as we have a little match coming up, I'm not going to be sweet. You said
That's
that
right,
in the
kid.
sweetest way imaginable, though, kid. Come on, girl. Even if you have... Oh, I missed that. Even if you have the heart of a demon, come try and take this? Was that what that was?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Good job, Konami. Way to win the match.
Yeah.
Do you think Kid is like full-blown infiltrating Oedo Tai and is going to try and like become the leader?
Low-key, yeah. Natsuko going to be coming back and be like, what the fuck?
I think Kid can beat Natsuko in a match if it comes down to it.
I mean, dude, here's the thing. She practically did in that 5-on-5 that won her services in the first place, but Oedo Tai didn't cheat. Like, we know Kid can beat Natsuko,
that's true,
so.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm Natsuko. I'm not feeling so strong in my spot
Especially
right now.
because, like, would Oedo Tai cheat for Natsuko, or would they help Kid with cheating?
Yeah.
Or would they just stay out of it and let them battle it out?
Yeah.
It's
probably
been a
stay out
while
of it.
since we tagged them. We faced Utami and Saya. Oh, snap!
Damn.
10 Musu?
Kind of shocked this isn't the main event, to be honest.
Tebasaki chicken.
Yeah, that sounds so good.
It actually does. The Tebasaki chicken specifically. The other stuff I wasn't as into, but that Tebasaki chicken I'd be curious about.
Shuri ecstatic that she won the 5-star.
She's looking forward to teaming up today. Maybe Micah eats the chicken wings and I'll eat the tenmusu. Donna del Mundo? Yeah. Except no, because look at these two.
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite. Exactly what I was thinking. Yes, sir.
Sakajo Hall, Iroha, Utami. I think I'll be defending my title against Shuni at the end of the year.
But let's not think about that right now. You have a match coming up right now, and then you've got another one against maybe even someone more threatening than Shuri in Takumi Iroha.
I mean, you can't blame Utami, brother, for thinking ahead. I mean, as the world champion, you've got to keep your head on a swivel. It's both her blessing and her burden, I'm afraid.
I saw this behind the scenes video showing, I think it might have even been this exact promo, and Utami is like mocking herself with the way that she does the little pose with her hands out.
Ah.
It's so funny. It's so cute. They're so wholesome. Because Azumi and Momo were behind the scenes when this was shot. Like, they were like a few feet to the left, off the screen.
Yeah.
And like after the shoot ended, Utami's just like mocking herself, doing the pose a bunch of times, like exaggerating it more and more each time. It's so funny. Shitty! Excuse me. Man, I'm yawning a lot today. I might have gotten less sleep than I realized, but I thought I got over 6 hours.
Yeah, I wanted to check in, but I didn't exactly want to call you out about it because I've been hearing you on several times.
Yeah, believe me, it's annoying me quite a bit. I can't imagine how you and our audience feels.
Yeah, because I'm just like, are you not having fun right now? But no, that does explain it. Well, I'll tell you, dude, this is an OP team in Micah and Shuri. However, they are facing former Goddesses champs. And again, the Goddesses belts are going to be a hot topic of conversation sooner rather than later. Yep. We have Tag League.
Yep.
Right around the corner.
Indeed we do.
So
God, I would absolutely love it if we got a Strange Bedfellows edition of Tag League.
Yeah. Maybe Shuri would even suggest that just so that she wouldn't have to forfeit her share of the Goddesses belts.
She could team up with another member even of DDM. I think, honestly, as much as I would have loved to see Shuri team with Momo, at this point, I low-key want to see Micah team with Momo.
Yeah, renew that business. Because, I mean, obviously, Momo's not going to be in the main event quite yet.
Yeah.
God, I hope that changes in 2022. So might as well finish the Micah stuff off. There is Aphrodite. I like Kamitani's mask with the one eye hole, so it's like half the face is pure mask, and then a little bit of humanity pokes through with the eye.
I think that's how all the QQ masks look, man.
That's pretty cool.
See?
Yeah.
I do love that they're coming out to Utami's theme song, though. It's a banger.
Yes.
Not that I have a problem with Saya's theme. I should clarify that. I like her theme, too. But Utami's is like top 4-ish, maybe, in the company.
Maybe yeah, I would agree with that. Even. This woman has a busy schedule. I don't get paid by the hour. She's got this tag match. You have to imagine she's going to be in Tag League, maybe even with Kamitani. She's got Iroha at Osaka Joe Hall. That's going to be a barn burner. It shouldn't even be guaranteed that Utami will walk out the champion. I mean, it's Iroha. She's a behemoth. She's incredibly talented and dominant. But then if she can make it through all that, what does she win? The grand prize of facing Shuri in a no time limit championship match at the end of the year. Not exactly my first choice for a grand prize, but thankfully it's not me this is happening to. And Shuri now. And Shuri just looks like a dragon empress to me in all that red. Regal and vicious.
Regal!
Yes. That's another guy I miss that's dealing with injuries, Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Always something. Kamitani, who, just a personal prediction, she's going to be busy at the end of the year too, because I do think whether it's Tam or whether it's Mayu, and we'll find out Friday, I do think that Kamitani may very well be crowned Wonder of Stardom champion at the end of the year. She has so much momentum right now.
That is a fact, a true fact even.
Yeah, the best kind.
I mean, how does it feel to just spout those?
You know, in the mood I'm in today, I'm just going to say it feels like being me.
Nice.
And
makes sense.
referee now calling this match to order. I honestly would like a show of respect here just because there is so much talent in that ring. There's the bell. And these two are starting off, man. Not wasting any time. Tommy going for the single leg. It does surprise me that Utami would try and play this game when I think she should know by now, given her considerable exposure to Shuri's repertoire, that it's just not a game you're going to win at all.
Yeah.
You see now Shuri controlling the mat. Now she's got the front mount. Going for that armbar.
I just saw, because someone mentioned something about a YouTube video on Twitter, I just saw Donkey put up a video about Sora.
Oh, yeah, I actually have that on the like
The
list.
title is literally, "What a Disgrace."
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Let me focus on the match now.
Oh, Tommy kicks out there. But now maintaining her positioning. She is so cerebral in that ring. I have often called her and continue to call her the best technical wrestler in the world today. And now the foot there behind
Yeah,
the
you
knee.
are pretty consistent about that, aren't you?
Yeah, one of the few things I am consistent about.
I mean, I
Now
didn't
goes
say
down
that.
with the headlock. No, I mean, I did. No, I know you didn't, but we just got to be honest about my track record. And then there comes up. Tommy now side headlock, but just kind of recourse to a point that I made prior. You know, it does surprise me when Tommy tries to play the mat game, but I think she really needs to stick to that power game. Because look at how easily she overtook Utami when Utami was at vertical with a side headlock. That's how proficient Shuri is, that just like that, she retook it.
Yep.
And, Utami's got to know, whether fundamentals or even when you try and level up and get a bit more complex, Shuri read the book. She probably even wrote a book of her own on the art of technical wrestling. And now here comes Micah. Micah and Kamitani.
I like this rivalry. This rivalry is entertaining as hell.
Yes. Kamitani, as of late, has Micah's number. If we're just talking about recent encounters.
Yep.
So Micah may want to correct that.
I forget, did she beat her in the 5-star?
No, she didn't. Kamitani beat Micah again in the 5-star.
So Kamitani has won their last 2 singles bouts, one in the 5-star and one to win the Cinderella tournament.
That's precisely correct, yes. Interestingly, let us not forget, though, that Micah did beat Utami.
Yeah!
Nice snap Rana there.
God, so weird, man.
Yeah, power levels are bullshit.
And especially because it's not like Micah caught Utami. She beat her.
Yeah.
Like, Azumi caught Shuri. Konami, I think you could argue, caught Shuri even.
Yeah.
Micah beat Utami, straight up.
Exactly.
It's not like she's going to get another title shot during this reign, I don't think. Because she did already have one earlier this year, I think in like February or something like that. But
I thought,
like,
bro,
it's just so
what were you saying?
strange to me that she just straight up beat Utami like just within 20 minutes. Like Shuri can't do that. Why can Micah do that?
Yeah, I mean, bro, let's be a little bit imaginative. I mean, you were earlier, so now I'll take the ball. Let's say Utami retains against Shuri, which right now, again, I don't even know where I'm putting my chips. I'm pretty sure we'll be doing a preview and predictions for that show because if that's what's capping it, it's probably going to be fucking massive. So we'll see. But yeah, let's say Utami actually retains. She would have Micah to think about,
Yeah.
ideally, and she'd also have Tam to think about if she's dropped the Wonder title by then. Because
Yeah,
Tam
that's
also
right.
beat Utami in the five
Yeah,
star.
she did. Oh my god, that's wild.
So
What is it
Utami,
about
yeah,
Utami and Shuri that they just can't figure out? Like they just can't overcome each other, and then like we've got both of them losing other matches to other people. It just makes no sense to me.
it really it is a mind fuck, brother. I do not blame you one bit for your confusion because I'm just as confused as the rest of you. And I will say though, Utami still won't be short on challengers even after if she beats Shuri, that is. Hell, if she beats Iroha, that is. I just feel like it's a given that destiny has fated Shuri and Utami to get back in that ring together. But oh, double arm breaker. Utami better get in there, and she does. Jesus. Oh, wow, Mark. Who are the four teams in that? I'm guessing GYV is one. MSK obviously is the other because of the champions. Are fucking oh
Lorcan and
God, I always
Birch, I hope not.
no, I don't think so, dude. Because I think it's gonna be Carmelo and Trek as the third.
Oh,
But then who's the redneck team?
oh, Briggs
Fucking
and Jensen.
that's right. I don't know why I blanked on that so hard. That's probably the four way. Am I right, Mark? Yeah, fucking Briggs and Jensen, GYV, MSK, Carmelo and Trick. Because that is interesting, if so. Lorcan and Birch immediately kind of kills my buzz a little bit. And now the shove here between Kamitani and
Well,
Micah.
you didn't mention Lorcan and Birch, so they probably won't be in it.
Well, yeah, I didn't mention them. If I'm wrong about my
But are you
prediction, and Lorcan
saying
and Birch
like
is in it.
right? I gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was right. The four teams that were in that segment last week. Wow, logical progression in storytelling. I love to see it. Low
So
key, I love MS. Yeah.
is that Carmelo cashing in his breakout tournament win opportunity?
That's a very good question, and I'm not sure.
I really hope not. I was hoping he'd cash that in on Swerve to try and win the North American title since Swerve got called up.
Honestly, given that that Ciampa is the champion, I was even kind of low key hoping that he'd cash in on Ciampa because I could buy Carmelo beating Ciampa before beating fucking Joe or Cross. So we'll
Nice
see.
drop kick by
Nice
Shuri.
shotgun drop kick by Shuri.
Boot. Oh, Utami comes in, clubbing away on Shuri now. Now Utami and Saya going to double team Shuri. Oh, but she goes behind Utami, shoves her into Saya. Lung blower.
Beautifully done by Shuri.
I love Shuri's
And then
lucha elements. It's so cool to see.
you don't see it often from a technician, man. That's what makes her so different. And I like it too. I'm really a fan of it. It's going to be the leg drop across the back of the head and neck here.
Yep.
There it is.
Very well done. Very clean. 2 count.
Shuri is just so precise with her offense, so lethal. And now look at this, going to get the front man, and again go back to that arm. They got that double arm bar earlier. Oh man.
Armbar.
Yeah. And now let's see here. Kamitani really needs to make a tag here.
Shuri's in a lot of pain. Jesus.
Yeah, Shuri got messed up there. Here's Utami.
Shoulder block. Takes out Micah. Up to the middle rope, thinking drop kick, and gets it. Beautiful.
Oh
Very
my
nice.
God, that form was impeccable.
As it is always when it comes to Utami.
I'll tell you, folks, still in the back of my mind, I feel like when Utami's reign is done, she'll be remembered as one of the more underrated champions in that belt's history because her matches, I mean, the Shuri matches, I feel like she's finally cooking on that front, like as far as the feuds and everything. First little bit, it took a while for Utami to get going, but her matches, I think, have always consistently been solid, crisp, and just really just fun overall. Torture rack drop there. Cover.
Definitely fair. Fair assessment.
Check out there by Shuri.
Fair assman. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, you did it, so. I mean, was I wrong?
Just ignore the cringe.
Okay. Utami clubbing away on Shuri.
Shuri!
Oh, elbowing out here. Now I gotta wonder if he's gonna standing switch. No, she's just gonna break apart here, create distance. Utami follows through, elbow there. Off the ropes, knee there. These two just cannot get enough of each other. They need to find out who the better woman is. Tommy reverses. Lariat there. Lariat there.
Oh my God.
Up against the ropes. You look at Shuri's face. I don't even know if her vitality is just being drained from her with each strike. Oh,
I'm just going to let you know right now, when the next match starts, I am going to have to go take care of something.
That's perfectly fine.
Actually, let me ask you, would you rather I take care of it when the match starts or when entrances start for the next match?
You could do it with entrances, because I wouldn't want you to miss any of the match.
Okay.
So, you know I'm good at carrying the ball even with entrances, so.
You're so wonderful.
Yeah. You're worth it, though.
Oh. What a shoot kick by Shuri. Jesus. And another one, that time to the stomach. Oh, that was to the chest. That was like, I mean, not to be crude or anything, but I think that one was right between the boobs.
Oh, German there. You gotta wonder too, brother. With wait. Utami.
Jesus.
German there to Shuri.
Shuri gonna fire up. Utami at least aware of it, but then the code breaker by Shuri.
Beautifully done.
Shuri gonna hit the running knee. Dude. Got it.
How often have these two gone back? Oh wait, two
count.
Kick out. How often have these two, between when it happened and now, especially knowing that they're going to have a date at the end of the year, again, if Utami gets past Iroha, have they gone back and have they watched their dream Cinderella bout just to figure out what in the hell it's going to take to beat the other person, given everything they kicked out of and withstood in that match?
Great question.
Right there, but like
I would imagine probably at least like once a week. I would imagine they've gone back and tried studying the tape. They probably find a day or two a week to be like, let's get back to film study. I gotta try and win.
Let me tell you, I've never been a coach of anything, and thank the world of sports for that shit. But if I was to give Shuri advice, I would say, hey, don't wait so long to pull out the big gun.
Wow.
Go for that buzzsaw roundhouse as soon as possible. What strength by Micah.
Micah just suplexed both members of Aphrodite on her own. And now I think she's thinking about Sazanka.
No, Enko Otoshi here. This is Enko Otoshi.
Oh, Jesus. Sazanka is the cross-armed, like, STO, right?
That's correct, yes. Michael off the ropes.
Utami with a sidewalk slam.
Sidewalk slam. That is pure power.
2 count, though. All that power didn't get the job done here. Not yet, at least. Utami now going for the scoop slam. Gets it.
Sai gonna do the moonsault? No, what's this?
Double team move here.
What are Aphrodite thinking about here? Kamitani doesn't look so steady. Now she does a little
Swanton.
bit. Oh,
very nice.
Senton there. Beautiful.
And the little lariat there, the sliding lariat, too, and Shuri's right there to break it up.
Great defense by Shuri.
I hate to say it, man. I know I sound preachy and looking with hindsight, but Saya had to play some defense there, and she just ignored her.
You gotta wonder, brother, if that Senton took a little bit out of Kamitani as well, that she wasn't able to be as proactive on the defensive side.
That is true.
Given that she gave herself 2 offense.
Yep.
Shoulder blocks here. And, all right, it's there. And again, this collision. And again. But Utami using momentum there, bracing herself against the rope, running off of it, propelling herself, and with that momentum able to take Micah down. Tommy could be thinking another drop kick here. Kamitani circling the ring. She's got to take care of Shuri here if they're to have a chance.
Forearm,
Micah cuts her off
forearm.
anyway.
Club.
Micah saying, all right, here it is.
Micah is going absolutely ham right now.
Oh, she's thinking about the suplex on the champion. Look at the delay, the form. Oh, my God, the release.
Do you know what ham stands for when we say that, John?
What does that stand for, partner? Let them know.
Hard as a motherfucker.
And kick out there.
Micah goes hard as hell, man.
I'll tell you, ham, based on how you broke it down, could apply to pretty much the entire Stardom locker room, but certainly to these 4 women in this match right now. And Shuri. Oh my God. Imagine you're high up in the air, which is already disorienting. You come down, which terrifies you, and you get kicked in the fucking gut and you like breathing. There is Sazanka. Cover here, but Kamitani.
Oh.
I don't know what Kamitani was thinking there. I think she did get the kick.
I think she wanted like a big, long, epic drop kick, but the count was too fast, so she just had to get down and break it up as soon as she could.
Well, you know, kudos on Kamitani for choosing urgency over Flair, but it could be the Michinoku. Yeah. No, she's going to try Enko Otoshi
now she is
again.
Thinking about Enko Otoshi. But Utami German, again. Jesus.
Oh, my God.
That could have been it.
She
Bell.
She kicked out. Oh, my God.
Time limit draw. DDM and QQ do it again.
Folks, I've seen a lot of Germans in my life. That one had some stank on it and some whiplash with it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. She launched Micah.
She did. She really did.
I have to wonder with 5 extra seconds if the outcome would have been any different, but fact remains that this
I'm
going
to say no, tonight. Actually. I don't think it would have been. I think the 5 seconds wouldn't have made a difference. 5 minutes probably would have had a winner, but maybe even 3 minutes, but I don't think 5 seconds would have made a difference.
Well, I'll tell you, what a match this was. Shuri and Utami, they have so many issues to settle, and we're going to have to wait. It's Stardom's Christmas gift to us, the no time limit world title bout. If, again, Utami could get past Iroha, and that's a big if, so this is only a 15-minute match. It felt like 20 in a good way. And there you see Kamitani and Micah at the stare down there. Oh, and Shuri and Utami. Oh, and then Kamitani and Micah, they're really getting physical here on their side. And Utami and Shuri are paying that no mind. Oh, shit.
Go! Oh, my God. Saya, go. Azumi had to break an end. Momo, too. They had to... Oh, Jesus. Now Utami and Shuri are going at it. They're just grabbing hair, pulling each other away.
Momo trying to get Utami away from Shuri there.
Jesus.
This is
These
really
women are rabid.
Are we going to make it to December 29th? Shove there. There is so much pride. There is so much pride and passion and desire emanating from both of these factions. But that's the thing, for as dominant as DDM has been, the one title that has eluded them has been the world title. And it's on Shuri's shoulders now to make that right. Man. No doubt Iroha Utami is going to be a barn burner, but if Utami can make it, that matchup with Shuri could be the epic to end all epics, as we now gear for a main event, which also the match that this main event is previewing, it's to call it personal, I think would be understating it.
Definitely, yeah. Tam and Mayu have got so much history, and now we've got Maguma versus, I'm assuming, Dream H.
Yes. I'm in a prelude with Tam Nakano. All I can see in front of me is Tam Nakano.
That seems pretty intense.
Up for a long time. No, it's an important prelude for my. There's a lot going on here. I'm gonna give her Koguma support, and we'll win. Momentum, yeah. We haven't settled on a tag team night yet, but let's go with Magma for today. I just liked Maguma. I thought that was fine.
No. Check it out.
Is it Magma or Magma? How do I? Well, Dream H here.
Magma is pronounced magma in Japanese, so they're saying magma because that's like their names combined. But it's magma is like the way it's a Japanese word. Like they borrow a lot of words from English, so magma is magma. Same thing.
Okay. But I want to beat Mayu Iwatani.
Like how in Japan instead of saying hamburger they say hamburger. Well, instead of saying magma they say magma.
Okay. So really, we haven't been doing anything wrong. It's
Right.
just, they're...
It's
All
still
right.
magma. It's just they're acknowledging now that it is an actual Japanese word that that they maybe didn't realize that they were doing that before. I don't know. Maybe they did, and the guy that translates just didn't realize, or he didn't care enough to let us know, because so we didn't have this conversation. He was
Mina
like, "Let's
encouraging
save
Tam
him
to
the
smile.
headache and just go with Maguma."
All right, brother. Well, engines are getting ready to happen. If you want to take care of that business that you had to take care of.
You know what? I think I can put it off for a little longer. I might be able to actually get to the end of the show.
Okay, cool. Whatever you want to do, man.
Yep.
But I was going to save this in my back pocket to fill air for engines, but I will talk about it now. I mean, the Tam Mayu dynamic. First of all, Tam did say, because I know we didn't really address her promo because we were talking about Japanese language and how the English language is, it's just weird. It's weird. It is. But Tam said that she wants to prove to Mayu and everyone that the white belt is a symbol of stardom, and so by extension, the Tam Nakano is a symbol of stardom. I don't think anybody could argue either of those points.
No.
But here's the thing that gets my goosebumps going about this matchup. You already mentioned the history. We know the dynamic between Tam and Mayu. Tam deleted a tweet that she put at Mayu last night, and I freaked out because when you translated it, she more or less said, now I could be missing some stuff here because again, the tweet is deleted, so I apologize for any gaps, but the essence of the tweet was Tam saying to Mayu, I don't know if it's hate in your eyes or love, but whatever it is, I only want you to look at me that way. So there is a lot of intense emotion here between these two, and we've known that for a long time, and I think we've been waiting for Tam and Mayu to settle their business, and they're going to do it at Osaka Joe Hall. I got to tell you guys, I am thrilled that this is not a December year-end matchup, because I'm ready for it now. I've been ready for it for a long time, and plus, again, assuming Tam does retain, I'm hoping Kamitani gets that nod for the year-end matchup and gets her crowning moment. That's how I would do it personally. Stardom, though, I trust their judgment, so we'll have to see what they're thinking. But Maguma there with the bow.
Tam's music is so magical.
It's one of the best themes in wrestling right now.
Yeah.
I will say, too, though, brother, if I'm Maguma, and they're a great team, I'm not trying to put down Maguma by any means, but I think this is a better Dream H than they've ever faced simply because of how much Mina Shirakawa has grown since the last time her and Tam have tagged.
I don't know if these two teams in particular have ever faced off, because you got to remember last year we didn't have Maguma, we had MK Sisters.
Yes, that's right.
And Dream H have only teamed up maybe 3 or 4 times since then. It's not a frequent thing anymore.
Right. Well, dude, good news, and I wouldn't even call it bad news because there is no such thing as bad news in this case, but New Rockstars 5 minutes ago uploaded a big question, but it has to do with Venom, so we can't watch it right now.
Oh.
But God, between Venom and Shang-Chi, there's going to be so much.
Oh, my God.
I don't even know if I'm ready for it, honestly.
Oh, I am. I'm very ready for it. I'm beyond ready.
I'm ready for the movies. I'm not sure I'm ready for everybody to talk about the movie.
That's what I'm talking about, though. I'm ready to hear people talk about the movies for sure.
Yeah.
I'm stoked about it.
I'm amazed we live in a universe where it's harder to avoid, at least in my experience. I cannot speak for you because I know you go in different corners of the internet than I do, but it's harder to avoid Stardom spoilers than it is to avoid Marvel spoilers. I feel like that's usually pretty easy for me. Stardom, though, I got to put everything on a level 9 lockdown.
Yeah.
So did you guys hear about the get that fucking shit out of here?
Yeah. Definitely relate to that, no doubt.
Look at that look in Mayu's face, her eyes. I think that looks right at Tam Nakano. She's just looking at her think you're better than me because you started your own faction. I loved you. I martyred myself for you. I'm just like, I never asked you to. Nice throw there, Mayu. Excellent. Excellent. And there is Mina Shirakawa. Yay, aren't I just the best?
Yes. Yes, you are, sweetheart.
Yes.
She is so adorable. They both are, really. I can't even handle it.
I'll tell you.
Tommy!
You know, as an anime lover, I have gone with the trends. I've watched some of the more popular ones. I have watched both the original Naruto and Shippuden, and I'll never forget one thing he says when they're doing the whole retrieve Sasuke thing because he's a little bitch. And he said, you know, we'll understand each other through our fists. You know, when we fight each other, that is how we'll get a deeper understanding of one another. And I honestly get a very similar feeling with these two right here, Tam and Mayu. And now look at this, Koguma keeping Mayu at bay. Mina doing the same for day.
So is Sasuke like your least favorite character in Naruto?
One of them, yeah. He's such a bitch. Fucking hell. But yeah, I always, that sentiment always stuck with me because I feel like these women, just through every kick, every forearm, everything they're going to do to each other in Osaka-jo Hall, it's like they're fashioning their own language just for each other in real time. Every forearm a consonant, every kick a vowel. And Mayu there.
Isn't Sasuke the character that Etho's Minecraft skin is based on?
No, that's Kakashi, who is totally
Kakashi,
based.
okay.
Yeah, Kakashi he's wonderful. We don't slander Kakashi in this house.
Oh,
and
well, today I learned we have rules about Naruto characters in this house. I didn't know that before.
Indeed. Oh, and Tam now.
Tam literally mounting Mayu? Is Mayu trying to choke her? What the hell?
Boy, crud. Whoa, okay. And now a little scramble here.
Weird.
Oh, now Mayu could be thinking Dragon Sleeper. We know Mayu has the dragon in her.
That is a true fact.
Oh, trying to go for the arm, maybe a Fujiwara armbar here, but Tam having a great defensive posture on both knees, rolls through, excellent relieves the pressure, right into a front face lock there, front chancery. And, body shot there by Mayu. Tam thinking snapmare. No, she's just controlling the cravat. I don't know if Mayu defended or what happened there. Side headlock takeover. Oh, duck the kick. Tam ducks the kick. Oh, both. Their kicks intercepted each other.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, man, there's going to be so much to settle. So much to answer for in Osaka-jo Hall. Mina wants the tag. I'm surprised Tam gave it up, truthfully.
Go, Mina,
I thought those two were going to want to keep going. Mina versus Koguma here. Mina seems nicer than Koguma, so I'm just going to go with Mina in this one.
Beat Koguma with the Glorious Collection Mina.
Koguma just be like, do the bear pose with me so that I can betray you and violate your sense of trust.
No wonder she and Mayu get along so well.
Yeah, hurt people. And duck there.
I really wish that phrase wasn't so horribly true.
Yeah, you kind of had to think on it for a minute, right? And then you're just like, shit. An Irish whip. Oh. Koguma now rolling away here. Oh, and Mina missing the double stop. Roll up here. Koguma definitely has got to be in line for a high-speed championship match. Doesn't really want to lose any matches here to kind of weaken her claim.
Mina should be in line for a high-speed title match, and there's the pose. See, have you ever seen anyone pose with such velocity?
I like, more than the pose, I think what gets me every time is just how proud of herself she is because of it.
It's
I did
perfect.
that.
Yes, I love it.
The fuck?
You got a
Double
problem,
smoke there.
opponents.
Yeah.
Take it up with the complaints department. And then they're like, there is no complaints department. She's just like, oh, well.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, that's how you would respond.
Yeah. God, I'm unhealthy. Uh,
Damn, I didn't mean to make it about you. I'm sorry.
no, I had it coming. And you now in firm control. I stomped the back of Mina there.
Yeah, you're right, Mark. I'm sorry. I have a hard time remembering that for some reason.
Oh yeah, Mark is right. Hey, brother, if you have a hard time remembering it, I have a hard time remembering it because it's still taking me a while. And it doesn't help that she hasn't even done it that often lately. Because
I
if we'd
know.
seen
It's
the
like
name
she
anymore,
debuted it and it worked, and then she just stopped trying to hit it.
I think she tried doing it in one match, but then it just got countered, and I'm like, well, that's unattractive. Fuck.
Damn. Unattractive and Mina Shirakawa. Two things I never thought I'd hear in the same sentence together.
It feels wrong.
Does it feel gross?
A little, yeah.
I believe you. Fully. More women need to
Oh
be able to
man.
hear that too.
Yeah.
God. Real tragedy. I didn't mean to make it sad. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Oh. Oh my god. My mom's snoring.
Oh. Oh, her. We
She's
stand your mom
over
though. She's
sleeping
great.
on her little couch, snoring away, snoring her head off.
Yeah.
You ever hear Cupid's Chokehold by Gym Class Heroes?
No.
That's a great song.
Your face is a great song.
Oh, thank you. Damn, that might be one of the nicest things anyone's ever said to me.
Oh, that's both beautiful and kind of sad. Hashtag Ashton deserves more love. Dragon Sleeper here by Tam. That's a bit audacious, don't you think?
But to do it on my yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might be the point, though. That's the thing.
Oh, so the disrespect was deliberate?
I don't think
I'm sorry,
disrespect. I don't think she sees it as disrespect. If anything, I think she sees it as like almost like flirting, like teasing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're like, I don't want to be one of those guys because that reminds me of like the fucking Bailey Sasha shit that I hated. I do wonder though sometimes if there's like some odd romantic tension. I won't say sexual, but like, I don't know. It's weird, man. Tam's weird.
Hey, when your entire life revolves around only working with other women, maybe you start to get feelings. I don't know.
I mean, maybe, like, again, I don't want to be weird about it. I don't want us to be those guys, but, like, it really did make me be like, oh, man, when she had that tweet that she later took down. Like, whether it's hate or love, I only want you looking at me that way. Now, I mean, come on, that's really intense, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not disagreeing with you. I don't want you to think I am.
No. It's just, again, it's different. It's just so different. And yeah, and now Tam just river dancing practically on Koguma's bag. And one, and a two, and a one, and a two, and knees. Exactly.
Had to get a little fiddly music going on there.
Yo, there's this bagpiper on fucking YouTube that's amazing. I think she calls herself the Snake Charmer. I know she's really famous for her Pirates of the Caribbean cover.
Oh God.
Dude,
it's so funny because when I think of Pirates of the Caribbean, it's been long enough since I've actually seen any of those movies that I don't even think of the actual Pirates of the Caribbean theme song. I just think of Kyrie's WWE theme.
Yes.
Dun,
Yes.
dun, 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 dun. I can't even imagine what the Pirates theme song sounds like because of that.
Yeah. But yeah, the Snake Charmer, the bagpiping YouTuber, she did a cover recently of well, maybe not recently. I heard it recently, would be more honest, of Chainsmokers "Closer," and it was just so good.
Nice.
Yeah,
Dude,
she
it's
did
so
like
funny.
a
I actually just heard that song in the car, and it was the first time that I had heard it in probably at least like 1 or 2 years. It's been a long time since I've heard that song, and it came on the radio the other day, and I just cranked it and jammed out.
yeah. I have a weird relationship with like instruments that I find so pleasing that other people seem to be annoyed by because it seems to be like convention, right? Like, oh, the bagpipes are so awful. I think they're fucking beautiful. I think if you know how to play them, like I fucking love their sound. And I'm the same way with the fucking banjo. Like I love the sound of a
Have you
well
ever
played
heard the
banjo.
song "Icky Thump" by White Stripes?
No, no.
That song has, I think, bagpipes in it, and it's really, really good.
I might have to check that out. Oh, lucha style arm drag. And there's the kebab. Oh, we give it a 10, Mayu. We give it a 10.
I give it an 11. Speak for yourself.
Oh my god! Double drop kicks there by Magama.
What?
I said double drop kicks there by Magama. I switched to serious
Oh,
tone.
yeah, wow. You went from, oh my god, celebrating squee tone to call the match, bitch. Serious tone.
Just to show that I'm in full control of my emotions. So when I turn up, am I really? Or am I playing a deeper game? No, I definitely am. But, you know, don't want anybody feeling too safe. And Doug there.
Thump, who the thunk, sitting drunk on a wagon to Mexico.
Beautiful, Mina.
Now I'm thinking about Icky Thump, and I want to play it for you. But I won't because we have copyright law.
Yeah, I'll definitely play it because anything with any kind of bagpipe in it, I'm curious about. I'll definitely play it after we get done here.
It's got heavy bagpipes, actually. Yeah.
Nice. So
like
I like to hear.
It's got enough bagpipes in it that a lot of people get turned off by the song for that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like most people are like, oh, you know, but no, it's like. I don't even want to be that guy, but like, are you sure the person playing it just wasn't good at it? Because when you get a good bagpiper, like I think it's beautiful. Again, same thing with a banjo. It's not just the typical like, oh, my grandpa, you know, plugs the few strings and it's great. It's beautiful instruments, beautiful fucking instruments.
Have you ever heard? Have you ever heard an electric banjo before?
I believe I have, because I know there was a time I was really into banjos. I even considered buying one for myself. Wow. But then I'm like, I'd never use this.
I'm learning about you today.
Yeah. No, it was only a few months ago that I had this phase that I was like looking up banjo music.
You really never tell me anything, huh?
Yeah. And then I'm like, do I want to buy a banjo? And I'm like, no, because again, like, if you want a quality one, it is an expenditure. And I'm like, I'm not musically inclined at all. Although I did tell my sister I really am adamant about wanting bongos for Christmas, so she's probably going to get those for me because that I feel like I could do because it's just purely hands, and even though my condition does affect my whole body, you know, my motor skills I think are developed enough that I can handle an instrument like that. But anything with like strings or any kind of manipulation or anything, it's just out of the question for me. It's never going to happen.
You could play a ukulele.
Yeah. Harmonica is another one. That was the other instrument I was trying to think of. I used to own a harmonica, and that's another one I've always found was like, very beautiful. It's not just for jail cells, people. Some respect on its name. And
have you ever thought about the fact that the song Piano Man heavily features harmonicas?
No, but you're absolutely right. Holy shit.
It's like, why is it Piano Man when that's in a lot of music and not Harmonica Man?
My God, this riveting music discourse. VH1, where are you at? And now, damn. Forearms there to Mayu. Oh my God. Really laying into that face.
Why is it not sing us a song, Harmonica Man?
They're like, no. Gotta simplify
that. We gotta shrink it. That's why. Dude, making choruses and making hooks is an art form in and of itself.
Mark, I'm just now looking at chat. And tell your mom that I appreciate her existence for appreciating bagpipes. And while I am sorry about your grandpa's passing, I gotta admit, if I was to have a service, I would want some bagpipers. Fuck yeah.
I feel like bagpipes are a really, really good instrument for like mourning.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, if it's something celebratory, give me trumpets. If it's something sad, give me bagpipes.
There you go.
If it's sexy,
Oh,
give me a what's the fucking god? I forget the name of the instrument now. The jazz instrument, the horn.
saxophone.
Yeah, give me a saxophone.
Got your back, bud. Oh, what a German by Tam. And Mayu's tail came off earlier. I wanted to make a point about that. And now Mayu retorts with a German of her own. Oh, Saka Joe Hall is not going to be able to contain the emotion between these two. No fucking way.
No, it is not.
Honestly, I love Iroha, but this match should 100% main event, and I'm thinking it's going to if they already got the main event tag match on this show. I want to get people used to the idea of like, hey, you know.
I doubt it, man. I mean, I hope you're right. I'm rooting for this match to main event, especially because it is Mayu. But I really think that Utami Iroha is going to main event that show.
And like, you know, obviously I'd quickly get over it because I am a believer that the world title should main event anyway. But like in this context, it's like the world title match is two very talented, very competitive women, whereas the Wonder Star title match, exactly. Whereas with these women, like, I'm not even going to be thinking about the title being on the line, to be honest, because like this doesn't even need it. That's the bonus.
Koguma cutter.
Nicely done there.
Toe kick out. Ooh,
no.
Tam. Tiger? No. Victory? No. Club misses. Caught. DDT by Koguma.
Beautifully done. Tam's face, like, okay, I'm just going to take a little nap.
Aww. I want to protect her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of the Snake Charmer and bagpipes, one final thing. She recently, because I think she's coming out with something really cool that I can't wait for, but as like a short, she did the Rocky Balboa theme on bagpipes. That was really fucking cool, too. I'm like, yeah,
is that
I'm here for this. Yeah, that exact one, yeah. Bagpipe version. Fucking great.
Damn, okay.
Koguma now. This bear's climbing up. Oh, as is Mayu. Oh, man. Double the devastation.
And oh my god, they hit it.
Holy shit.
I've never seen that before, dude.
Oh god, you know what's bad when I'm trying to like meme and even that catches me off guard.
Yeah, good job. Mina is everywhere right now. Oh, and she covered a Mayu. Look at Mina.
Oh, and of course, given Mina's theme, that's some other music I really haven't invested in. Accordion, yeah, the fucking accordion.
What a suplex!
I think that was a release Northern Lights there by Shirakawa.
That could have very well been like a version of like an uranage, actually, like an actual proper judo uranage.
I'm telling you, this version of Dream H is nothing to fuck with.
Yeah, man. Mina holding her own is something to be seen. What a double cross bodies
there.
Yeah, I'm so glad they wear knee pads because my knees would get so fucked up if I had to land like that.
Dude, I wince every time I see spots like on the outside. Like you couldn't pay me.
That's why they wear knee pads, though, man. That's why they wear knee pads.
I've looked up so many instruments, but never accordion. Well, now I've got to put that on my mental list.
Well, to be fair, an accordion is literally just like a small piano with a tone shifting, thing that you compress and decompress.
Well, I mean, Ashton, let's be fair. I mean, I am very adamant about tone. I know Mayu breaking up the
That is true. Tone might not even be the right word, but I think that's what it's either tone. It might be key. It might be key shifting. But like the actual like accordion part of the accordion, like the part that goes in and out, that literally just does that. It just changes the key of the piano that is on the one end.
When I'm feeling really silly, I'm just going to be like, shift your key.
Oh, no, I've given you ammunition. Fuck.
It's always so much better when you enable me. This way I can hide behind it and show that I was in the right.
Oh, no, you don't even try and act like you're in the right. You just blame me, and I have nothing to retort.
God, I really am my father. How the fuck did this happen?
No.
Oh,
I sounded like George of the Jungle there.
Yeah. Oh, Tiger's
no.
Can a tiger beat a bear? Let's find out. No.
Tiger? Tam's not a tiger.
Well, she was going for a tiger suplex.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, see, I'm being
Is
next level
Mina
here.
even wearing a ponytail today? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yes, the reverse roundhouse.
Wow, she fucked her
Yes.
up.
This is going
Game
to do
over,
it.
fam.
The tiger is about to beat the bear. Oh, she's going to hit a second one.
Oh, the tiger keeping the bear in its teeth. I know. I was like, because I think I wanted to say bear. Like, I'm getting my animals mixed up.
You're mixing a big, scary striped cat with a country in Africa.
Yes.
Isn't there a country in Africa called Niger?
I think so.
I thought so, yeah.
Oh, my God. But, yeah, Dream H gets the win. They did get the win, right? This wasn't a time limit draw?
Yeah, they won.
Okay. That's big. That's big. Way to go, Shirakawa and Tam.
Yeah, Niger is its own country. I had to check to make sure that it wasn't just Nigeria, because I know Nigeria is a country too, but as it turns out, yeah, they're literally two separate countries.
This was the weirdest Stardom live reaction to a main event ever. We talked about music on an instrumental level, and then we got into geography at the very, which, like, how like, but Tam gets the win. We're definitely gonna hear from these women because we got a few minutes left on this.
Oh my God, Nigeria and Niger are literally contiguous.
Wait, hold on here. Oh, wow. Next week is our wonderful time. Don't you remember the place?
You remember the place? Oh my God, this shit talk.
Shove that memory in the face, Tam.
You know, I'm also realizing right now, like literally just right now, that some English speaker had to name Niger and Nigeria those names because I don't think that those countries call themselves those names.
Oh, colonialism. Will you ever just fuck off?
I don't want it to just fuck off. I want to erase the damage it's done.
I mean, it was kind of all-encompassing, the question, to be fair, but yes.
Right.
We're going to show you the best match in Stardom history. Well, Tam, you said it, not me. So you got to live up to it now.
God, I can't with her. I just can't.
That all completely been at Mayu. I didn't become the symbol of Stardom. Well, you have beaten the world champion, so you're on your way.
Beam me up, Tamil.
Okay.
Let's go until one of us is completely crushed. Oh my God.
You're psycho, Tam. You're psycho.
She might be slightly, but I love her all the more for it. I'll get that white belt next week. See you at Osaka Joe. Hall? She just didn't say Hall? Okay.
Yeah, fuck the Hall.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
Yay.
Oh no, it's 7 o'clock. That means that AEW Dark is coming on.
Please tune in to see the moment where Stardom history changes. We definitely will. No doubt about that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a stream for it though, because the pay-per-view itself is like 41 or 42 bucks.
You know, if I didn't pay the dental bill today that I had to pay, I honestly would have put the money down for it. Well, no cap. Like, yeah. Fuck, I still might, honestly. They deserve the fucking financial support.
Oh. I have a report to give here in Nagoya. What's your report, Tam?
And the Angels has increased to 5 members. Who's the 5th member? Oh, wait, is Waka finally a cosmic angel?
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah. Waka, yes, finally! Oh my God, it is happening! Okay, see, now I can ease up on Sakurai because now I feel like justice has been done by giving Waka a spot she very clearly just looked better for to me. Yes, you may.
Yay, Mina! Sayaka! My... Waka! The C can
Really
stand for
cool.
Cosmic Angels now. She needs to tag with someone that holds up the letter A a lot.
That's really cool.
She should just team up with Lady C.
Yes. Now, speaking of Lady C, I fully expect her to join DDM now personally, but we'll see.
I'm telling you, I've been saying it for a year almost. It's QQ or bust, damn it. We're both going to be wrong, and she's just going to join Cosmic Angels anyway and make it a 6-woman team.
God, that's so loaded. I even feel like, I mean, I get that 5's an injury number because I think that's what DDM's working with. You know, Julia, Shuri, Micah. Yeah.
What
yeah,
is
5.
if we include Natsuko, Edo Tai is Natsuko, Saki, Konami, Kid, and then Fukigen, Ruaka, Rina. So that's 7.
Yeah.
Jesus. So even if we exclude Tora, they have 6. Stars is just fucked. They have 2.
And Mayu's just like, what's a faction? I have a tag team.
Yeah. Although Hanan should count.
Yeah, Hanan definitely counts.
So Hanan, yeah, it's just Hanan and Koguma, and then Ida when she comes back makes 4. But if we're excluding Tora, we should exclude Ida too. So it's 3. Edo Tai has 6. Cosmic Angels has 5. DDM has 5. QQ has 5. Stars has 3.
Yes. All right. Well, guys,
QQ doesn't have anyone I'm forgetting, do they? Because they have the core 4 that are always around plus Hina, right? That's it?
I believe that's correct.
Yeah. Wow. Man, Mayu's got to be just begging, like praying to whatever god she believes in every night that Hazuki has a change of heart and decides to join Stars.
Yeah.
Especially now that Jungle's not coming back. Oh my god.
I know. Jungle not coming back really, really complicates things for Stars. They need to recover big time.
I swear, dude, if Hazuki joins literally any faction other than Stars, even if she doesn't join a faction, even if she just decides to be a lone wolf, Mayu is going to be in Rossi's ear come March and April, being like, hey man, how about that draft? Why didn't we do one last year or the year before that? We should do one this year. I could really use a draft this year, Rossi. Come on, man. Please make it happen, man. I need help, man. I'm all alone here. I'm here with a bear and a child. What the hell, man?
Yeah. All right, guys.
And then Rossi would be like, Hanan's about to turn 18. You'll be fine. You're getting Ida back soon. You're good.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck. All right, guys, so we are going to be live reacting, of course, has been the trend lately, to NXT. So let's just give you a rundown of what's going to happen because Stu Bennett, in his infinite handsomeness and excellence, actually did tweet out what we're going to be seeing for the most part.
Nice.
We're going to be hearing from Ciampa. Boo. Ugh. Mandy Rose is facing Ember Moon. LA Knight is facing Odyssey Jones. So cool to see Odyssey tonight.
Go Odyssey. Big time.
Fatal 4-way for the tag titles, which may very well be the main event. And he said new talents debut. We already know Tony D'Angelo, stuff like that, and much more. So we know at least.
I mean, I would imagine we would get some kind of hit row segment considering they got drafted to SmackDown.
Yeah, Swerve even teased like to defend the title tonight or not to defend it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see my tweet about it?
No.
I said, and I'm only saying this because Malcolm actually liked the tweet. I said, don't defend it, King. Go to SmackDown with it and beat Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship and unify those belts. However, if you do defend it, 10,000% defend it against Malcolm Bivens. Even a 2-night Mania couldn't contain that excellence.
Oh my
and
God.
Malcolm liked the tweet, so he's down to throw down with Hit Row. And listen, you know me. I'm a very kind, temperate human being. I never want to start shit. So if he doesn't defend against Malcolm Bivens, I'm not saying Hit Row.
If we were standing near each other in person right now, I would be putting my hand on your forehead to check you for a fever.
But look, I'm not saying that Hit Row fears Malcolm Bivens or Diamond Mine if it doesn't happen. What I am saying is they clearly saw the tweets of him punking Omos out, and they didn't want any of that. So we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, guys, we'll see you at 8 for NXT Live Reactions, and it should be a fun time.
All right.
I'm not going to say like the video and all that because there's literally one of you here, and I'm not making an ass of myself. So
All
I
right.
should take us home.
Well, I'm going to make an ass of myself because people will go back and watch this, at least I hope. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and follow us on Twitter and Twitch. If you'd like to support us, you can also subscribe on Twitch, buy our merch on Spring, donate to our Patreon, and share this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secrets, both in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities, that's us, TwitWow, and in the wrestling world right now, that's Stardom. We hope to see you all for more Stardom shows, and of course, we hope to see you tonight for our NXT live reactions. But until then, of course, you've got to remember to stay tuned.